Hi guys, welcome to Short Nail Life. So in today's video, we are still doing my birthday month series, and today we are doing Mickey Mouse. And if you don't know what my birthday series this year is, I am doing character nails all month long, and I am having so much fun doing these. Today, as you can see, is Mickey Mouse, and this set was very easy and so simple to do. This is a very beginner friendly design, so I'm so excited and happy to show you guys how I did it. So let's just begin. So to start off, I'm going to use this red Savinsky's color, and I am going to put this in on my ring finger. I'm sorry. And if you've been watching this series this month, I actually been using the same red and yellow colors back to back. It's just been easier. They've been on my table. That's why I use them. But I'm also going to use this white on the middle finger. So with the white, when I encapsulate it, it's going to give it this cast, if that makes sense. It's going to turn it more yellowish white. So, and I really wanted that. I didn't want a stark white, which is why I decided to encapsulate it. So yeah, just be aware if you encapsulate some white, the builder gel in the white may turn it a little bit more dingier. And all I'm doing right now is building this nail up. I've did my first layer. This is my second layer. And I'll explain how I did it with the next nail because this went by so quickly and I was rambling. So on this nail, I do a slip layer, and then I found a hair and I'm just trying to remove it. It's probably from the cotton I used. And then I am going to take a bead and I float it down the middle. And then I float that product that I put down the middle to the sides. I don't go up near the cuticle, I should say that. I go up to the cuticle on the second bead, and then I get a big bead and I float that down the whole length of the nail. And if you need to, after you build this up, add product, that is okay. Because sometimes I will add product after that second layer. It depends on how it looks from the side view. But majority of the time, I feel like it's fine. But sometimes I will add product if I need to. So I'm just encapsulating this white polish. And I tell you guys plenty of times, I don't care how my encapsulation look, if it looks wobbly and bulky and all of this stuff. I just want everything encapsulated. And it was like a lot of air bubbles in that white, which is what you saw me struggling with. I kept trying to pop them. I was at the last part of it, so I'll change that soon. So this, I regret doing it in this order. If you do this, always put your fine glitter down first and then put your chunky on top if you're going to do something like this, because the chunky is just going to get lost under all of that fine glitter. And so I was going to lay all of it down, and then I was like, you know what, forget this. So I did end up just starting to dump it, and this is fine. I was not going to lay down a bunch of fine glitter onto this nail. That was just too much. So that's what I did. I just kind of dumped all of the stuff on the nails, and the chunky again got a little lost. So I just pressed all of the glitter down into the nail with my finger, and I brush whatever's not sticking away. And I always take a base coat and I put that on top of the nail, so when I go to encapsulate, I won't have glitter in my builder gel. It will pretty much just be sealed in and it won't move. That's just a tip. So I'm going to use this Rosalind clear builder gel. You guys know, if you've been on my channel, I actually never used it. I didn't like it. And I didn't like it just because of how it was sent to me personally. Like, it was sealed and everything, but they kind of sent it with dust floating in it. And it has this yellow cast to it. But it's what I had beside me at that moment. So I just decided to use it. And it worked fine. It's not a bad gel. I really enjoyed using it. I just didn't like the way I was sent it. So yeah, I really don't recommend it for that reason. But moving on, I'm just putting red on the pointer and the pinky. And then I'm going to take this matte top coat and I'm going to matte the pointer and the pinky. And I want to say I did this set before I did the Beauty and the Beast set, because that's when I decided to like make the background more interesting. But for this set, I'm actually fine with this. I think this turned out cute. Like, I wouldn't want to overcrowd this nail. So I'm going to use this Mickey Mouse and these faces. I could not find one Mickey Mouse with just a Mickey Mouse head. And I did originally plan to draw just a Mickey Mouse head to show you how easy that could be. But at the end, it was like, it's quicker to just stamp it. And I have a stamp here. So that's what I just decided to do. But I just stamped on a bunch of Mickey Mouse heads on the pinky. And I'm going to do a big Mickey Mouse head on the pointer. And so I do end up just taking this white Beetles gel polish, the same one I did on the other nail. And I'm just going to basically draw the Mickey Mouse head using that as an outline. And to me, this worked out better than me to just draw it, because sometimes I kind of make the ears not close enough, or I make them too close. So I really like this better. But yeah, I couldn't find a Mickey Mouse head where it's just the head was already completed, I guess you can say. It didn't have anything missing. So like this one had a heart cut out, and I don't even have stickers, like a plain white sticker like this either, out of all of the Mickey Mouse stuff I have, which is kind of weird. But yeah. And you could go and do so much more with this nail, but for me, I just wanted it simple because I felt like everything else was so busy. So I'm just going to put on this foil gel on this nail, and make sure you wipe this off with some alcohol, because anything can mess with foil gel. So make sure you wipe that off with some alcohol. And I'm going to use this foil today. And I cut the Mickey Mouse out with some scissors. These scissors are dull, so I kind of struggled. And I just saw there's some M's on there. I really could have used that in the set. Like, that would have been cute if I had put that somewhere. Maybe on the glitter or something. I don't know. I'm always trying to add something somewhere. But I just rubbed the Mickey Mouse in. And I'm going to be honest, this is my second time actually applying this, because the first time the camera was not rolling. And I was like, I knew I wanted to film it. So I just went ahead and took it off and redid it again. And it worked perfectly fine the second time. So I'm happy with that. But the ears kind of got cracked, if you can see it. So I do go in with some black polish and fix the ears. But I, however, didn't like redraw the whole top of the Mickey Mouse head. So you can kind of see it in the final outcome that I didn't do the full ears. And I kind of regret that. But nobody's going to be that close up to notice it. So if you have to fix something like that, try to do the whole thing, honestly, because you can see it. And I'm just top coating everything up right now. So I'm so excited to show you guys these. These turned out so cute, and I am so happy with them. And this is the final outcome. Like I said, they are so adorable. I love them. You guys know I am a huge fan of Mickey Mouse, so I'm so happy I got to create these, and I'm so happy somebody requested these. I hope these turned out the way that you wanted them to, and they look something like you wanted them to. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I want you guys to have an amazing day. I do new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.